The Adventures of Pip the Puddle Pirate. Once upon a time, in a quiet village by the sea, there lived a little boy named Pip. Pip wasn't like any other kid. He wasn't interested in playing with toys or running around with his friends. Instead, Pip loved puddles. Not just any puddles, pirate puddles. You see, whenever it rained, little puddles would form all over the village. But these were no ordinary puddles. To Pip, they were magical treasure islands. He would grab his tiny pirate hat, a wooden spoon for a sword, and set off on grand adventures. One day, after a big storm, Pip woke up to find the biggest puddle he'd ever seen right in the middle of his backyard. It shimmered and sparkled like the ocean under the sun, and right in the middle was a mysterious boat floating on it. Pip climbed into the boat and discovered a treasure map with a big red X. "Our matey," Pip said with a grin, "looks like I'm off to find treasure." The map led him on a wild adventure across Puddle Islands. He sailed past the swirling whirlpool, a puddle that always spun in circles, through the foggy bay, a misty puddle surrounded by tall grass, and across the tidal puddle, a puddle that grew and shrank with each wave. At each stop, Pip met quirky puddle creatures who needed his help. First, he helped a soggy squirrel named Nutty, who had lost his acorns in a puddle. Next, he helped a shy little frog who couldn't find his lily pad. And finally, he befriended a dancing duck who loved to splash water but couldn't find anyone to dance with. After helping his new friends, Pip finally reached the treasure island, an enormous puddle shaped like a pirate ship. When he dug into the soft mud, he found a shiny golden coin and a note that said, "The greatest treasure is the friends you make along the way." Pip smiled and shared his treasure with his new friends, knowing that his adventures weren't just about finding gold, they were about the joy of helping others and making memories. From that day on, Pip became known as Pip the Puddle Pirate, the bravest and kindest adventurer in the village. And whenever the rain came, Pip was ready to set sail again, searching for new puddles, new adventures, and, of course, new friends. The end. Moral of the story. The best treasures in life are the friendships we make and the joy we share with others. Hey, ATB Pierce! If you loved this video, click that like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Or suggest stories you want, and we might just shout you out in the next video. Let's keep the good vibes rolling.